feels really smooth. You see, I pulled 3 big ones. Hey dolls, and welcome back to my channel. You guys know that I love a good facial. So today I am going to show you my experience with this Sudtana Kaffir Lime Turmeric and Rice Detoxifying Herbal Mask. What's different about this mask is it's 100% natural with organic ingredients, vegan, cruelty-free, and it's sustainable. It's made with jasmine rice powder, turmeric, Kaffir lime, also known as Thai makrut leaves in Thailand, potassium alum, green chiretta leaf, and mulberry leaf. The main ingredients of this mask are sourced ethically and directly from farm holders who practice organic farming. The main ingredients are also freshly extracted after harvest, giving it a farm-to-skin concept. This product was given to me by Sudtana, so thank you so much, Sudtana. But rest assured that my opinion on this mask is 100% honest as always. Now let's read the claim about this mask. Sudtana Kaffir Lime Turmeric and Rice Detoxifying Herbal Mask is rich in vitamin B, curcumin, antioxidant properties, antiseptic and cooling properties, antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral properties, and vitamin A, C, and E. This will help you achieve clean, fresh, and radiant skin, even with the most sensitive of skins. It's also rich in natural anti-aging and oil-absorbing properties, and it is perfect for oily, acne-prone, and dull, mature skin. It also protects the skin from the sun and helps treat blemishes, pigmentation, fine lines, and pimples that also leads to aging, and will rejuvenate and repair skin. It fights off age marks, scars, and acne, and cleanses and protects the skin. It also gets rid of pimple, removes blackheads, reduces acne, and inhibits bacterial growth. This refreshing treatment restores and revitalizes the skin and helps reduce skin redness, acne, rashes, and allergic reaction, and will protect the skin from daily pollutants, leaving you with a fresh, vibrant, and healthy skin. So my main concern when it comes to my skin is my blackheads and also my hyperpigmentation on the side of my cheeks, which is caused by sun exposure. So I'm very excited to use this mask. Now before we begin, let's look at my skin before the mask under the microscope. I actually been so busy this month and neglecting my skincare routine. So you'll see a lot of my blackheads and my pores are so big, and I'm actually getting better with using sunscreen, but it's just so hard to remove those dark spots. So we'll see if this can also lighten them up. So let's start. To prepare the mask, blend 4 to 8 teaspoons of herbal powder with 2 to 3 teaspoons of water. Apply generous amount onto your face with brush or fingers. Keep mixture wet by adding water onto face, and then leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes before rinsing it off. And they recommend to use this 1 to 2 times per week. I'm gonna focus on my nose because that's where a lot of my blackheads are. Oh, can you see the green beads? It smells so good. I feel like I'm at the spa and there's like a essential oil diffuser because that's how it smells like. My room, my makeup room smells like the spa. I'm going to rub this on my skin because it just feels good to do that. So when I was putting it on, I thought my water was cold, but actually it has a cooling effect on the skin. You know when you put cucumber on your eyes or on your skin and you just feel like the cucumber is holding the coldness on your skin? That's how it feels like. It feels super cooling. I love it. Actually, don't use a very compact brush. If you're gonna use this, use a thinner brush because this mask is not thick, so it's better to use your fingers and just like pack it on. Still, I can't believe it's still holding the coldness on my skin. I can still feel the cooling sensation of this mask, and if I fan my face, oh, I can really feel it. Oh, it feels really good. I actually have this. This is what I'm gonna use to spray my face, and it actually also includes a fan. Oh my god, it feels so good. Now let's add the water. So they said to leave it on for 20 minutes. Siri, set timer for 20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes and counting.
So I feel like this part is drying. So I'm gonna spray this with water again. I would suggest to use your fingers instead of the brush because this one has a little beads of the green stuff, which I think is the Kaffir lime leaf, and it's so much better to distribute them using your fingers. I have a favorite microfoliant, and it's funny because the main ingredient of that microfoliant is also rice powder, so it has that same feeling as this. They didn't say to scrub it on your face, but I'm just doing this based on my gut feel because it just feels good and it's 100% natural, so I'm not scared that it would hurt my skin. I'm really craving green tea right now because of the smell of this. So I think I already scrubbed like the whole part of my face, so I'm just gonna leave this on. 20 minutes is done, and the first thing that I've noticed when washing my face is first, because you always have to keep your mask wet, it was very easy to rinse it off. And I wish you could feel my face right now. It's very smooth. Like honestly, I've never, like, you can see how like my finger just glides onto my face. It feels very smooth. I guess also because I scrubbed my face with it, but it wasn't a hard exfoliator. Like there's no redness on my face. I feel like next time I would like to put this on like the rough spots on my body, like my elbows and like my knees, sometimes my foot. I feel like I'm gonna do that next time because it really feels soft to the touch now. Like I can't stop touching it. I don't know, it feels really smooth, like a baby's bum. Anyways, let's stop touching my face. I've been doing it for a while now. Okay, stop. I'm gonna stop touching my face, even though honestly I can't stop touching my face because it's so smooth. But let's move on and use our microscope and see what my skin looks like under the microscope after using the mask. You can see that after putting on the mask, my skin is really matte now and my pores are a lot smaller. And the blackheads are now on the surface of my skin, and they really looked, and they actually really are very dried up. Before the mask, that blackhead looks like a very black dot on the side of my cheeks, and now it looks really dry. So I'm going to try and use my tool to extract it so we can see what happened to it, because usually when you extract the blackheads it's like oil, right? But we'll see how it looks like now. Oh, that was easy. Oh, that was easy. Hold on, there it is. Look, that was so easy to remove, and look how dry it looks. Like usually when I pull a blackhead it looks very oily, but this one looks dry, right? Oh my god. So I pulled, you see, I pulled 3 big ones. I pulled 3 big ones and it was very easy to just pull them off because they look very dry. Oh my gosh. So this is how the dried blackheads look like in the naked eye. You could see that it looks like dry skin and it turned into color white. I just ran my tool quickly on them to extract them. But honestly, you can just leave them on and just exfoliate them after, even with just a washcloth. This actually smells so good. Every time I open this, I'm craving for my favorite Starbucks drink because it smells like their green tea lemonade. It's so refreshing. So refreshing. And it also kind of reminds me of something you would put on your essential oil diffuser because it kind of smells like lemongrass and lemon. It's just so refreshing. When it comes to texture, since it has the rice powder in it, so it actually feels like a rice powder. But it also has this little beads, green beads of the Kaffir lime leaf, which is actually a good exfoliator. So if you're curious why you always have to spray water onto your face when you have this mask on, it's because by keeping this mask wet, the cooling properties from these ingredients are released onto your skin. It also allows the jasmine rice powder to expand so that it can really absorb all the oils from your skin. And when I asked Sudtana, they also confirmed that this mask has a dual property. You can use this as your exfoliator or you can use this as a mask. So if you have more of a sensitive skin, you can skip the step where I exfoliated my face first and you can just go directly to leaving this mask on. I think that this mask is great for purging all the impurities in your skin. I can definitely recommend this for people who have very oily skin because it really pulled out all the excess oil from my skin. And when I woke up the next day, my skin was also super clear. Usually when I wake up, my T-zone is oily, but honestly, it kept that matte look throughout the night and throughout the day. I also think that this mask is good to spot treat some of your pimples or some of your big blackheads. So what you can do is maybe get a teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of this mask, and then put a little water and wait until it's pasty, and then put it on the pimple or the blackhead that you want to spot treat, and you will see that the pimple or the blackhead will dry off. Actually, 3 days ago I had a bee sting and it was behind my knee and it was so itchy and it was so inflamed. So what I did was I made a paste of this mask and then I just left it on, and because it's very cooling, it really helped in that itch. So the itch stopped and the inflamed area is actually now flat. So if you have any insect bites, I feel like this would also be great on them. And good news, dolls, since this is Dalakwitcha approved, if you want to purchase this mask, you can get a 15% discount if you use my code Cherise15. And no, I'm not getting any commission from this. I just want you guys to have a discount if ever you want to purchase this mask. And that's it. I hope you guys had fun watching this video as much as I had fun making it. And as usual, don't forget to click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you'll always be updated once a new video is out. Thank you also so much for watching. Keep safe, everyone.